Aloha teachers. Right now we're going to take a look at taking the grade information out of EasyGrade Pro and uploading or submitting it to online grades so that it's available for students and parents to check their grades. This is a two-step process. The first step is to create a Basmati file in EasyGrade Pro. The second step is to submit or upload that Basmati file to online grades. So for the first step, we'll open your gradebook in EasyGrade Pro. Your gradebook should have already been set up and configured for online grades. The instructions and steps to do that are in another video file, so check that out if you haven't already. Now we're in your gradebook. You could go ahead and add assignments and grades. Once you've got the assignments and grades in there and you want to upload it, you'll click on File and Internet, or you could just click on the Internet icon up here. This has been configured already with the options for the Basmati file, so all we have to do is click on the Create button in the bottom right hand corner. This brings us to the Export File window. We want to save this in a location that we can easily find. I would recommend either My Documents or the desktop. We're going to save ours here to the desktop. And then we want to give it a name. I recommend the teacher name and the word Basmati. There's been confusion in the past about which file to upload, so it avoids confusion if you put the word Basmati in this file. So the teacher name Basmati, it's going to the desktop, and then we go ahead and click Save. Now step one is done. We've created the Basmati file. So we can minimize EasyGrade Pro and go to online grades for step two. You go to the school website, enter the school website, there's a link for online grades, and it goes to the student login first. So just go down, scroll down to the faculty login and log in with your username and password. When you first enter online grades, it may say that you do not have any classes since it is the beginning of the year. That's fine. Some of you may see some classes from last year or from summer school. You can go ahead and delete those classes. It won't hurt anything to delete them. But to submit your Basmati file, we click on Submit File. And then we click on the Browse button. And we look for that Basmati file. Now, it may bring you up into My Documents first, and you'll have to click to the desktop to find it. But look for that one that says Basmati. Last year there was some confusion, and a few teachers tried to upload the file with the blue icon check mark. That's your gradebook. You don't upload the actual gradebook, you upload the Basmati file. So highlight that and click Open. You'll notice it puts some information here, but doesn't actually submit it until we click on the red Submit File to Online Grades. Then we see the results of the transfer. In this case, we did 2 classes, and it shows the grades and the student ID numbers as the results. If we want to look at some more details, we can click on Home or Show Current Classes. You'll see now that we have classes in there where we didn't before, and it shows the last time we uploaded files to update the grades. If we click on the class, then it shows the student ID numbers, the names, and their password. So you can use this information to give to your students if they lose their password and need to be able to check their grades. If you want to add a note to that student, you can, or you can check the details for specifics. And this is basically what the students see when they check their grades, is the assignments and then the points possible that they got. So that's it. You've just uploaded your grades to online grades. I'm going to go through the whole process one more time, a little bit quicker, and you can see simple steps, those 2 steps to update your grades. So we're going to go ahead and log out of online grades, and we'll minimize this. And we'll go back to EasyGrade Pro. Here we are. We've updated some grades. We've entered some assignments, and we want to update them. So we click on the icon, we go down here and we click on our create to create the Basmati file. We've already done this before, we're just updating, so we don't need to type in a new name. We just select the old file and click save, and it'll say, hey, do you want to replace it? And we say yes, because we've made our changes. Step 1 is done. Minimize and go to online grades, log in, and submit file, browse, choose the Basmati file, click open, and then submit it to online grades, and there are our results. So in those 2 steps we can take the grades out of Easy Grade Pro and upload them for parents and students to be able to check online.